So we could call all these things formative assessment or assessment for learning, whether it's the annual cycle of reviewing test scores and checking to see whether there's nothing wrong in looking through your kids' exam results, looking at their papers, seeing that they consistently missed a topic and looking back and saying, the reason for that is we didn't teach it at all. Now that's a good thing to do, isn't it? But it's not going to make a big difference. The really big effect sizes that we find in the research literature are when you do this stuff here, the minute by minute and day by day formative assessment. If you let the kids leave the classroom before you've used the evidence about their achievement that you've acquired to make a difference to your teaching, you're already playing catch up. And if you haven't made an adjustment by the next time they reappear in your classroom, it's probably too late. Yeah? It's about that minute by minute and day by day adjustment of your teaching. The reason is that all the long cycle stuff does is monitor student achievement and possibly align your curriculum so that if you're not teaching stuff you should be teaching, it tells you that. That's helpful, but it's weak. Medium cycle, you might get the students involved, you might get the students understanding the success criteria, that might be helpful, and you might get better teachers thinking about learning. The short cycle stuff improves your classroom practice and improves student engagement. I flew back from Glasgow a couple of weeks ago, and I'm very glad the pilot did not navigate the way that most teachers assess. Because if he had, what he'd done is said, right, Glasgow, due south, flying time of approximately 55 minutes, and after 55 minutes, he would actually set down at the nearest airport and say, is this Heathrow? And the person on the ground says, no, it's Gatwick. And the pilot says, sorry, you've got to get off because I've got another job to go on to. Because that's what we do, isn't it? We teach kids stuff, and at the end, we test them. And if they've done well, we say great. And if they've done badly, we say, don't worry, we'll do it again next term. So rather than doing that at the end of learning, why not do what the pilot did? Plan a course, but then take readings as you go and change course as conditions dictate. This is not rocket science, but it's about those small cycles. It's about how often should you do formative assessment? Not more often than once every minute. It's that kind of very short cycle. Am I on target? Do the kids get it? Shall I move on now?